Yeah, Iida, dude, the MVP of this episode, man.
Dude, Iida is
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
It will never change. Welcome back, everybody, to the Weebs Closet. My name is Nekko,
I'm Jake.
and we're here to watch My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 8. Nate.
Episode 8.
Episode 8. The last episode was finally the team of Todoroki, Iida. Who else was it? Like in the team?
Arms. Why can't I remember Arms?
Shoji.
Shoji and
Ojiro, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, their fight. They are, like you said, I feel like their team is slightly unbalanced in terms of what they can do.
Team comp, yeah.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's a few powerhouses in there, so I thought they were just gonna like speed through the other team, and they tried. They definitely tried.
I mean, yeah, Todoroki immediately tried to freeze everybody to death. Like, that did not work.
Which, that's what I was talking about last episode, is that the matchups just aren't working in Team 1A's favor. It's either that or just the disadvantage of not knowing 1B's powers.
Mm-hmm.
Because 1B has like studied 1A.
Yeah, like 1A has been in the spotlight, so it's easy to see what they can and cannot do. Granted, it's outdated info, but it's still info.
Mm-hmm.
Intel is intel. So yeah, I can definitely agree with you on that one. Because now their biggest enemy, or the one that really debilitized them, weakened them, I guess you can say, was the guy that can make everything soft.
Mm-hmm.
The softening guy.
That's what I'm talking about, is that like if they went up against the last team that 1B had, where you had Black Manta, not Black Manta, what was it, Dark Manta?
Yeah, it was
Shadow Manta, something.
It's
like
Vanta Dark.
Vanta Dark, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you freeze him, he can't do anything. If you freeze Mushroom Girl, she can't do anything. If you freeze Big Fist, she can try to smash the ice. And
and you got the comic book guy that can probably do the sounds to break off, but
then you have Iida, you have 3 other characters that can, round him up super quickly and capture him. So it's almost like what you were saying yesterday, that it's like it feels rigged.
Yeah, it is rigged. I have to say, it is rigged. But
I'm just such a fan of 1A, I want them to win, of course.
All the time. But now that you said that, it's actually, I'm glad that 1B won without 1A feeling weak.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it definitely, again, it was all about the team comp and not necessarily being there. They had a solid team. It's just 1B had the upper hand, knowing their abilities and knowing exactly how they will react with a goddamn cannon. Like always, and Momo, I need you to step it up, please. And
we were joking about that. We're like, she always uses a cannon. She's gonna spread her wings.
It is hilarious.
Like, big move.
We called it, and it wasn't even intentional whatsoever.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I mean, and again, the idea or the reason why I brought it up is because of that, like the fear of Momo feeling incapable of being good or be up to par with the rest of her team, which honestly I feel like she's one of the powerhouses if she knew how to properly use her power. Because I mean, the only thing that you ran out is lipids, which is what she uses, like, so she would need to eat, and if you don't have any food with you, which is weird, I would consider her to have some sort of backpack with some sort of candy in there or whatever.
Be carrying around cupcakes all day.
Yeah, so they could work out as a team duo and work it out, but nonetheless,
they need like a personal chef sidekick, you know what I mean?
Other than that, let's see, because we saw that Iida got an upgrade, which was literally mutilating himself. Which was the most gruesome thing that I've ever seen in this show, I think. It wasn't bad. It was okay. The idea of causing harm to yourself in such a manner.
It's like, the way I saw it, it's like when you shave and your hair comes back darker and longer.
Yeah.
It grows back. I think that's what Iida's doing, is that he's getting rid of the old, and it's going to grow back stronger.
I just wonder, like, how long did it take him to grow that? And the other part is, how many times did he do it? Did he only did it once saying, oh, I got a massive upgrade? Or is it just like, he did it over like the course of a month? Every single time that they grew back, he would just pull them off?
For it to be balanced, it would have to take a long time to grow back, but him being able to constantly upgrade himself a little bit.
Because those mufflers were really big.
Yeah.
They looked like you were trying to build a race car with a loud exhaust for no freaking reason. Waking me up at 3 a.m. But no, I'm excited because again, he got out of the ice. He was able to counteract a little bit, so I'm curious to see how this turns out. And then wasn't Ojiro fighting with somebody? Oh, with the guy with the Beyblade guy.
Drill.
Yeah, Beyblade guy.
Yeah, Blade. Blade.
Beyblade.
Beyblades for arms. Yeah, and legs, and his head.
Yeah. Oh, and the horn cannon, her horn cannon girl, the pony girl.
Yeah.
I was curious as to what she was. I honestly thought she was just gonna be those like, I want to say like Tokoyami, or they just look different, but it's or like Sue. I thought they were she just had like the abilities of somebody with horns and that's it. But now she actually can control horns and whatnot, so that was interesting. And I cannot wait to get into it and actually see what they have. So
Let's do
without
it.
further ado, let's start. What was Tetsusetsu's name? Real Steel, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't see that he was using the horns to push him forward. That's what you think, buddy. Mudman. The name Mudman does not fit the outfit.
No, not at all.
Meh. Like, why would you need to cover yourself in armor? I mean, I argue that what's the need to put so much armor on yourself if you only have mud powers per se or softening, but at the same time, why wouldn't you? You know, you want to protect yourself. So like it's kind of Zero, but I mean Zero doesn't have armor; it's just a helmet.
That's true.
He only has a tape breaker as a helmet. I don't know if you know if you picked that up.
Oh wow, no, I didn't pick that up.
Yeah.
It just looked like a Tron helmet or something like that.
It does, but if you look at it, it's literally like a tape dispenser.
That's cool. Yeah, he's a freaking nuke now.
See? Look at those freaking mufflers.
He's not playing around.
Jesus!
Whoa.
10 minutes. What?
Oh my god. Okay.
He turned into a fucking rocket.
If they don't win now with his super speed.
Okay. Dude, look at the colors.
I know, he looks like Deku in Heroes Rising.
Yeah,
How fast he's moving.
the animation is insane.
Oh, whoa.
That is so good.
You don't say.
Wait, why did he cover his mouth?
Because he's about to get his teeth knocked off.
Nice. Okay, so he can breathe. Okay,
Oh, okay. Well,
now the suit makes sense. That's so crazy to think that you're just swimming underneath the earth, you know, like nothing.
he's almost like a shitty version of Mirio.
Yeah. It's definitely different. I wouldn't necessarily call it shitty because Mirio cannot get you stuck. He can.
True.
So it's different. But it's cool. Ooh. Dude, that has to like peel your skin off. That's
Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt like
terrible.
a bug.
Ooh, nice. I actually like how better he has become.
He's like, yeah, one of the most lethal in a close quarters combat, I guess you could call it.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So his support items are like metal fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Noise.
He just going off on everyone.
Yep.
He really shined in season 2 a lot, and I've kind of been waiting for him to, you know, have
Bring
another,
back.
have another spotlight episode.
Yeah. the Beyblade now.
Nice.
Wow.
Just fucking lock
He
him
actually
up,
did
man.
it. You better not run out of steel. I mean, of iron. Do you think that will melt him?
I guess we'll see.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, and granted, like in order to make steel stronger, you usually want to keep like melt it and let it cool and so on and so forth. Oh
Man. Yeah, but you might be able to go beyond that limit.
the Hellfire limit. He needs to become a brawler too, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like these flashbacks. A little bit more backstory to the actual parts that we've seen. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Oh wow.
Okay.
Jesus. I'm liking this. I'm definitely liking this. Burn myself. I mean, if the guy's made out of steel and he's burning, what is his costume made out of? Because it's staying there. It's not like lighting on fire or anything. I mean, I guess I could say the same about Endeavor, couldn't I? Yeah, the song is so good.
Well, you might be wrong, my friend.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. I hope that this is a good lesson for Todoroki to like start being a brawler. Yeah, this is a great opportunity for him. Ooh. It sounded like Bakugo right there.
His eye lit up on fire.
Yeah,
Cool.
so good. Oh, I was wondering how she was like rollerblading. Do you hear her accent?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, nice. I like that. I know that you haven't watched Ben 10, so I'm not gonna make this thing, but forearms for those who know Ben 10. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow.
What is that accent, dude?
American.
Not really, though.
She is American trying to be Japanese.
Okay. She's not speaking English.
No, she's speaking Japanese, but in a really bad way.
In an American accent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either American or English, like from England. Swamp smack spin. What? Ooh, poor man. He has been taking all the hits. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God, he just died.
I'm surprised that like.
Wait, she's not in prison?
No, I mean he's her prison, so.
Ah, yes.
I remember that that was his problem. Some beautiful animation, man. That's the. At that moment, I would have just grabbed him by the neck and just froze him right there, on the spot.
Or do whatever he's about to do right here.
That's a Super Saiyan move. Hellfire?
Oh my God!
I mean, Hell Spider? Oh, shit.
Tetsu's about to pass out.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Iida, dude, the MVP of this episode, man.
Dude, Iida is.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Okay, so now you recognize the
Get
face.
him out of there.
Dude.
Oh, he's
Iida.
about to go off right here. I can feel it in my bones, man.
Save that guy first. Alright, cool.
The music, you know somebody's
I
gonna
know.
have this song.
I got
comes on.
goosebumps like a motherfucker. Dude, that kick, I'm surprised your head is still intact.
He's lucky. Probably. Man, these fights are just all so unique from each other. It's crazy.
I love that they're having their own self. How do you call it? Wow. Oh, you better go fast, bro. Oh.
He's gonna make it. I believe in him. Maybe.
He goes right into the hole and just keeps on like blast through.
That'd be cool.
That'll be funny. But like what I was saying is like I like that one beast also being hard on themselves, like saying what I could have done better immediately. Like gives you that growth as well. Jesus.
Oh. Get up, man.
Ooh. I'm surprised that you're not dead because of the crush.
Come on. Plus Ultra, bitch.
You did amazing, bro. Like, hell nah. I'm like so surprised.
Is that a team right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mineta, Mina. Those people.
Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot Shoujo.
Yeah, you need to like go faster, bro. Start swinging or something. That's a good strat. Wait, could he use all his tentacles to turn into a like mouse to do some sort of supersonic attack? I really doubt that it will be anything, but right?
Maybe.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure you could also reach. Can't you overextend? This fight is actually pretty intense. Iida turned this whole episode into a marvel.
What the?
So I guess it's gonna be a tie. The first draw. I know you didn't want this. He did amazing. Hell yeah, he was. Oh my god, this whole episode was so good. Like, I just cannot get over Iida. That's what I thought. I thought he broke something.
Oh, wow.
That's like a huge weight on you. Hell no.
Start tearing those reciprocal things off.
Good, good. Hell yeah, I like the guy. Like, I thought he was gonna be a prick whenever the first time I saw him, just because of the way that his face looks. Oh wait, so he's their fight next? Oh no, it's Bakugo's fight. Ooh. Oh, it's this chick. That's the other recommendation chick.
Might have a new favorite character.
Momo, be careful.
It's a pretty good team comp right there. Pretty well balanced.
Movement,
Yeah,
power, and reconnaissance.
Bakugo's on a reconnaissance because they got a Sero and
yeah, and Jiro.
Jiro, yeah.
And you were close.
I was gonna say Jiren, but that's Dragon Ball.
Jiren, bro. Iida popped off better than Mineta's quirk.
Yeah, it was a Iida episode. Push out.
Dude, I loved it. Like it's crazy because his ability is just going fast. So the fact that he was able to just incorporate it in a lot of different ways. It wasn't just going fast. He managed to use the I guess you can say the torque or the horsepower to break off the ice. That kick on that man's face. I'm sorry, but that head must have come clean off. Like there's no reason why that's still there.
Must be a really good helmet.
It must be, dude. Like that's insane. I liked it. I did not expect this episode to be focused on Iida whatsoever. I thought it was gonna be more of a Todoroki episode. I guess it shouldn't be because of the fact that we're gonna have Todoroki later on in the season because of how things are panning out to be.
Mm-hmm. He's been like season 4. He was nowhere to be found pretty much at any time doing anything interesting, and he sort of had this like underlying subplot with Endeavor and his family and wanting to be better, and so I think. Throughout the rest of the season, we're gonna get little sprinkles of Todoroki just here and there.
Yeah. I have to say that team, Class 1B, was actually pretty good. I did like their abilities are solid. I like the strategy on this girl was actually pretty good. Just go high up where nobody can reach me. But I still think that Tentacle could have reached. I honestly think that Choji could have reached high up in the air.
I mean, she was like 100 feet up there.
Probably. I don't know. I would have tried something, not just stand up, and not do anything. Especially after seeing my boy crushing the floor with a freaking, like everybody definitely gave it its all. And I mean, he went off, right? Choji did have the whole like 6 arms, like non-stop punching and whatnot. But that last one, I feel like it was lackluster for him. I've seen him glide. So like I cannot. Flying shouldn't be an issue to a degree, or reaching that height shouldn't be an issue.
But gliding is just falling with style, I guess you could say.
You're not wrong. I like Tetsu's resistance towards the fire, although that he wasn't expecting Todoroki to go that high. And I'm low-key disappointed that I didn't get to see the spirit bomb that he was building.
Yeah, that was disappointing. I completely forgot about that because he was building up towards like a big anime punch and just got stuck in the mud. And because he got stuck, we got that amazing Iida kick out of it where he just knocked the frick out of
Mudman. That was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like again, the animation was on point. It was just as beautiful as the fight with the Overhaul. Like the different light changes, the blue hues with the reds, it was really really good, and I like it because it did portray that burning hot sensation of like it's so hot that it's blue. I definitely.
And I like it whenever characters it's really only in the show where a character is going so fast that they're like warped almost, like they're like stretched out. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, when he literally. I am sorry, and I'm gonna destroy the imagery for you. But like whenever he looked like he crunched down and he also stretched, it looked like a freaking the first cart on a train. I forgot the name of it. The caboose. It turned into a caboose.
Is the back, isn't it?
I think isn't it the front and the back? I don't know. It's something of the sort. Point is, it turned into that thing, and like I just couldn't help but to like chuckle whenever I saw it. But it still looked pretty cool. Again, it emulates the speed, and it was pretty cool to see. I knew that there had to be a draw because the way that I honestly feel it's gonna be 1 draw, 2 wins, 2 wins. 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 draw. That's how I feel like
it's just gonna be tied.
Yeah. And the reason why is because I think that's the best way to describe Class 1A, Class 1B. It's just as good as Class 1A. It just depends on your team comp.
Yeah, it just, like, when I think Class 1A, it's like Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku. It's like they could take over the entire world with how strong all 3 of them are. Deku...
And on a good night, Tokoyami as well.
Like, Deku beat Overhaul. Overhaul was, like, I think besides All For One, is the most powerful villain we've seen in the show. And he beat him actually pretty easily.
Granted, he did have a handicap, but
True.
But he was going amazingly all out. So like, what his potential can be once he's reached that point, which is gonna be insane.
And we haven't seen. Well, I guess if you think it's gonna be like a 5-5, like a tie, then that means either Deku or Bakugo is gonna lose.
Yeah, because Todoroki is the one that got the tie. So I did say last episode, Bakugo might lose, but I think what's the reason why he's gonna lose is because of his attitude and teamwork, these abilities.
You know what my prediction is? I actually think Bakugo's team's gonna win.
And Deku's gonna lose.
And I think he's gonna lose, and it's all gonna be because of Shinzo.
I think that could definitely be it. Shinzo probably unlocks something else or makes him pass out or something, and
I think
he wasn't able to like compete anymore.
Deku's gonna be looking for answers more than a win, maybe. Because all mine's been, Shinzo was the one to unlock your ability, and so
yeah, it's like, have you felt anything else?
So maybe Deku wants another taste, or maybe he wants to be mastered by Shinzo. I don't know.
With the scars. Hey, you don't know. But yeah, no, it could be. Like you said, Bakugo needs a win. He needs to win. He's been taking L's, and all the wins that he's been taking are all non-canon.
Yeah. He had the biggest win, which was non-canon.
Ooh, but wait, we forgot the big one. He won against Deku.
Yeah, it was off the records though.
I guess. If he wants it on paper, then yes, that doesn't count.
And I do not think Deku was going 100% that. Well, obviously he wasn't going 100% that fight. Like if he did like a 1,000,000% punch on Bakugo would be like still stuck to the wall right now.
If we keep going rambling, we're just gonna be talking about different things and make this video a 50-minute long. So, but again, the episode was great. I love the love that Iida received on this episode. It's very much welcome. But with that said, guys, this was the Weeb Closet. Signing out.
Don't run in my hallway, or whatever Iida says. Bye.
Thank you guys for joining us on another Weebs Closet reaction. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.